almost ready to get underway and getting to start.
Five pitches to work with on the mound. That repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for. In this one, does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Takes it himself, one up, one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that's fouled off. Packed house here at Daikin Park. Line drive. And makes the grab. And there's two away. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
They say when.
0-1.
Check swing.
1-1.
He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one almost got him.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
We got a full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. That's towards center. Perkins should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Mound today, Spencer Schwellenbach. Chris, how about a scouting report?
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now a chance for Blake Perkins. There's a strike. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 2.
2-2.
That's
That's the ball.
inside.
Full count.
Got him swinging. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team.
No strikes.
You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's Yordan
Batting
Alvarez.
third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of the second.
Leading
Here
off for the Braves,
is Matt
the first
Olson.
baseman, Matt Olson.
Valdez back to work. Valdez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pena on the move. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Here's Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
That one outside. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. No score here in the second. Breaking ball misses down and away. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Diaz makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Out to short. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here at Daikin Park, Singy. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Burleson, the next to hit. Tap foul at the plate. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2.
1-1.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Diaz.
And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Pitches in for a strike, and a count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Second. Base hit into right center. Tucker rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Late on that fastball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Left field. Ozuna should have it. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. The relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Fly ball to right. Acuna there. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late swing, fouled off. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fly ball center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. One runs in. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Big RBI for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Acuna swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next pitch is outside. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Two on, one out. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. Perkins brings it in. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. One runs in. A second scores as well. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Whips it to first. And Olson is set down. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Blake Perkins. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Struck him out looking. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First time up was a pop out.
Altuve.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Flying to left his first time. Foul ball there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Daikin Park, and now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that
2
one.
strikes.
One down. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Spencer Steer. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Estrada in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris the
1
second.
ball, no strikes.
And the first offering is not close. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Balls it in for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
And there's the strike. Estrada off the first with 2 away. De La Cruz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back.
Leading
and
up
now
for the
Alex
Astros,
Bregman.
the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-4. Now here is Alec Burleson. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Harris makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that is out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. 2 down. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
1-0. Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 6-4. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Josh King.
Swings through that.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit in the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Bregman makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's the Braves DH, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, not close. That one out to right. And there's 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim, 1 for 2. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves get one on the big. 6-4. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Schwellenbach back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now Blake Perkins. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So
now
next up for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Harris after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Spencer Steer. Here. There's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fitzgerald. And there's one away. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Perkins hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now that
2 down, base is empty. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. A changeup missing. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
On the ground, right side.
Foul.
And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Rare Express.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Ah, that hit him.
You hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading up.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, Kyle.
So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Number 43 on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Ball one low.
Left down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Misses the sweeper.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Inside.
Nope, that's in.
Now 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. Harris sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 1, Connor Norby.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Matt Olson down. 0 for 3 in this one.
Matt Olson.
Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Now pitching for
Drew Rasmussen takes over on the mound.
57.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyler.
And next to hit for Houston, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss as he was out front. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one in the air center field. Harris makes the grab on the run. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Hee-haw!
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Blake Perkins. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flying to center. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick Third out. Back here in Houston, and now the DH, Josh Naylor.
Atlanta, the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Ashcraft back to work. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
No strikes.
Ashcraft, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old.
Yeah.
And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left field, way back there. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Spencer Steer next up for the Braves.
Spencer Steer.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker should have it. Brings it in. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Swung on, belted. Harris racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Now pitching for
Griffin Jacks into the game.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score. and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate.
Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. And that misses. And that is ball one. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to the left. The throw to second is offline. So bases all loaded up. And stepping in for the Astros, Ryan Noda came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Golden opportunity right here. Late swing, fouled off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. But he's back in time. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is
and he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Daikin Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now
here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 56, Seranthony Dominguez.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Perkins makes the grab. One away. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one hammered but pulled foul. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Estrada around third. He will score.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. That's to third. And he's safe at first. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 54, Brandon Little.
Just off the inside edge. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the ninth. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom 9. And stepping in for the Astros, Jared. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Robert Suarez.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. That one down the line. And foul ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Center fielder,
he's 2 outs away. Blake Perkins up next for the Astros. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one fouled off. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now, Jose Altuve. And there's a strike of the outside corner, 0-1. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Go, and they got him. This could end it. And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Altuve waits.
That's a ball.
And that one is inside. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On to first, ball game. Schwellenbach with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 7-5